Why are you here? And what does Nusrat Jahan bring to the table when it talks to that 65% it represents in this country?
Very, very good afternoon to all present here. Thank you, Preeti, for introducing us. Made it sound such powerhouse. And it's always lovely sharing the stage with Agnidi. She's a lovely human being, and I've been very fond of her. So before I start off, so when I got the mail from India Today team that we are going to be discussing on a topic. It read, accidental politicians. That's what it read. It sounded very, very harsh. So I would like to acknowledge and say kudos to the entire team to change it, to change the entire topic of discussion today and make it sound much less harsh. I would like big round of applause to the entire team. I would request you all on my behalf, please. They've actually done this for us. Because being accidental politician sounds very harsh. It sounds slightly mean. So when we talk about the youth today in politics, so politics has always had people from different fields coming together, being celebrated together. When you leave out the youth, a big portion goes missing. A big portion is not being able to raise their voices or cause any influence in the decision-making in the governance of a country. So why would we let that happen? Like, youth in politics is a global phenomenon. Why would India be lagging behind? Why would someone not take the initiative of being a part of active politics in India as a youth? We'll talk about it. There are like n number of reasons why the youth today would stand from far and criticize politics and not want to be completely into it. But again, you see, let's go back in the times of history, be it any Indian freedom movement, or be it any movement to create states or any revolutionary movement, it has all been led, sustained, and inspired by selfless sacrifices of the youth. And me, being part of the youth, I aspire to bring about a change. I probably do not want to change the rulers, but I do want to change the system by which the country is being ruled. And what better way than getting into politics where me as a youth politics for me would not just be contesting elections and then winning with a whooping vote of 3.5 lakhs, but the wider perspective is be the change, be the game changer. It actually gave me the opportunity to take up a lot of issues, to cause a lot of awareness, to bring about a lot of difference in various fields. For instance, education, or for instance, various fields where I can bring about a change, representing the youth of India today. So why wouldn't I do that? I took the initiative. And I'm sure today, with people like us being part of the new age India, there are a lot more younger people who would want to be part of active politics and want to be actively participating in the decision-making of the country. This is what I'm looking forward to. This is what the new India demands. Because the youth they are the torchbearers who can free India of all possible social and political evils. And it's time, and it's a high time that we start working towards it. Because, for me, politics is, what do I say? It's in simple words, it's more conscious and uninterrupted understanding of what? Society and people's issues. For people like us who do not come from a hardcore political background, it's just about understanding people's issues. It's about, for example, getting the public sector welfare institutions more democratized. It's about getting the government to reach the disadvantaged. Thus, I want to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor, and thus the government should be available for everybody so that everybody has a dignified and good life. That's what I want to bring to the table.